Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of the Victorian era, a time of immense change and, shall we say, peculiar habits. The Victorian age, spanning the reign of Queen Victoria from 1837 to 1901, witnessed a period of unprecedented industrial, social and scientific development. But beneath the veneer of refinement and progress, there existed a world of startling contrasts and intriguing practices that might seem utterly bizarre to us today. Get ready to have your mind blown by these crazy facts. Imagine a world where the very walls of your home could pose a deadly threat. In the Victorian era, this was a chilling reality. To achieve vibrant green hues in their wallpaper, manufacturers often used arsenic. This toxic element, known for its vibrant pigment, leached into the air, causing a range of health problems from headaches to, in some tragic cases, death. The popularity of arsenic-laced wallpaper stemmed from a curious blend of ignorance and aesthetics. People were drawn to the vivid emerald shades, unaware of the invisible danger lurking within their homes. It wasn't until the link between these wallpapers and a number of unexplained illnesses and deaths became impossible to ignore that the true cost of this fashionable trend was revealed. The discovery of arsenic's toxicity in wallpaper sent shockwaves through Victorian society, forcing a reassessment of the potential dangers lurking within the seemingly benign aspects of everyday life. Death, in the Victorian era, was a constant companion. High mortality rates, particularly among children, cast a long shadow over the lives of these people. This familiarity with death, however, gave rise to a rather curious practice: post-mortem photography. After a loved one had passed, it was common to have a photograph taken with the deceased posed as if they were merely sleeping. These photographs, often featuring the deceased in lifelike poses, served as tangible reminders of those lost. Children were often photographed in their parents' arms or posed with their favorite toys, creating a poignant juxtaposition between the innocence of youth and the finality of death. While this practice might seem macabre to us today, it offered a form of solace and remembrance in a time when death was an ever-present reality. The photographs themselves, often meticulously staged and surprisingly artful, offer a unique window into the Victorian relationship with death, and the lengths they went to keep the memory of their loved ones alive. Forget the saccharine sentiments of modern Valentine's Day cards. The Victorians had a decidedly different approach to expressing affection. Their cards, often adorned with bizarre imagery and riddled with cryptic messages, could be downright insulting by today's standards. Imagine receiving a card depicting a scowling Cupid aiming his arrow menacingly at an unsuspecting heart. These unusual cards were more than just expressions of love. They were social commentaries, often laced with satire and wit. Some cards poked fun at societal norms, while others served as thinly veiled barbs aimed at undesirable suitors. The Victorians, it seems, were not afraid to use humor, even if a tad dark, to navigate the complexities of love and courtship. The surviving Valentine's Day cards from this era offer a fascinating glimpse into the social mores and sense of humor of the time, reminding us that expressions of love and affection are often deeply intertwined with the prevailing cultural landscape. The Victorian era was an age of opulence and grandeur, and nowhere was this more evident than in the fashion of the day. Women's dresses in particular reached new heights of extravagance, quite literally, with the introduction of the crinoline. These rigid structures made of horsehair, linen, and even steel created the voluminous silhouette so characteristic of the era. Imagine the rustle of fabric as a lady made her way down the street, her dress billowing around her like a giant silken cloud. While undeniably striking, the crinoline was not without its drawbacks. These cumbersome contraptions could be difficult to maneuver, often leading to comical and sometimes dangerous situations. There are even accounts of women getting stuck in doorways, their voluminous skirts proving to be an insurmountable obstacle. The crinoline, despite its impracticalities, remained a staple of Victorian fashion for decades, a testament to the era's fascination with extravagance and the lengths to which people would go in the pursuit of beauty, even if it meant sacrificing a bit of practicality. Beneath the bustling streets of Victorian London, a silent revolution was taking place: the construction of a modern sewage system. Prior to this, waste disposal was haphazard at best, posing significant health risks to the rapidly growing urban population. The stench alone was enough to make even the most hardened Londoner retch. The mastermind behind this feat of engineering was Joseph Bazalgette, a visionary engineer who recognized the urgent need for a comprehensive sanitation system. His ambitious plan involved constructing miles of underground tunnels and pumping stations to carry waste away from densely populated areas, effectively tackling the city's growing sanitation crisis. The impact of Bazalgette's sewage system on public health cannot be overstated. By separating waste from the water supply, it dramatically reduced the incidence of deadly diseases like cholera, making London a healthier and more livable city. It's a testament to Victorian ingenuity and their ability to tackle even the most daunting challenges head-on. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these crazy Victorian-era facts, make sure to like and subscribe for more fascinating content. The Victorian age, though seemingly remote, continues to captivate us with its blend of innovation, peculiarity, and enduring human experiences. From arsenic-laced wallpaper to the marvel of a modern sewage system, the Victorian era offers a treasure trove of stories that continue to resonate with us today. See you next time.